Welcome back, beautiful souls, to the Laurie Lynnsee podcast. I'm Laurie, and today we're stepping into one of the most misunderstood spiritual practices out there, gratitude. Not as a holiday tradition, not as a list you force yourself to write, but an energetic state, a present patience, and a soul remembering. As we move into the Thanksgiving week here in the United States, I felt called to create an episode that invites you deeper into a vision of gratitude that goes beyond the turkey, family gatherings, or social media posts about blessings. This is gratitude as a way of being, gratitude as a frequency, gratitude as a doorway back to your inner compass. Take a breath with me. Settle in. Let's begin our journey. So many of us grew up thinking gratitude meant writing a list, saying thank you, noticing blessings at the end of the year, or putting on a polite smile when life was hard. But true gratitude, the kind that raises your vibration, strengthens intuition, and reconnects you to spirit, is not performative. It's not something you do. Gratitude is a state of awareness, a spiritual posture, a remembering. It's a shift from I'm supposed to be grateful to I feel the sacredness in this moment. It's noticing the softness of your breath, the way the sunlight lands on your skin, the presence of something ancient inside of you that says, you are held, you are guided, you belong. When gratitude becomes part of your spiritual path, it stops being seasonal and starts being transformational. Gratitude is the language your soul already speaks. When you strip away stress, noise, rushing, you naturally fall into gratitude because your soul recognizes the beauty of simply being alive. Presence creates gratitude. Gratitude deepens presence. And the two together open intuition. When you feel grateful, truly grateful, your inner compass switches back on. You start hearing nudges more clearly. You feel guided instead of guessing. You notice synchronicities again. You soften into trust. That's why gratitude practices are powerful for anyone on a spiritual awakening journey. It's not the list that changes you. It's the shift into presence. I want to introduce a beautiful phrase into your practice: sacred remembering. Gratitude is really about remembering what your soul has always known. You are connected, you are guided, you are loved, you are part of something larger, you are never walking alone. When you remember this, everything softens. Fear loosens its grip. The heart opens, and gratitude rises not from obligation, but from recognition. You begin noticing the sacred in everyday life, like a warmth of a mug, the quiet in the morning, the way a loved one says your name, the first deep breath after crying, the synchronicities you need at the exact right moment. Gratitude becomes a spiritual practice when it becomes a moment-to-moment remembering. Not long ago, I was having one of those days, rushing, overthinking, feeling behind. I stepped outside into some air, and for a moment, everything went still. The breeze, the way the trees moved, the quiet. It was as if Spirit was whispering, Laurie, you're here. You're doing it. Keep going. And in that instant, gratitude washed over me, not for anything big, but for the remembering, for the connection, for the simple moment of being alive. Here are 4 ways you can make gratitude a soul practice. 1, the pause practice. Once a day, pause for 30 seconds and ask, what is sacred in this moment? 2, gratitude for your future self. Speak gratitude to the version of the person you are becoming. 3, gratitude as a grounding technique. Place your hand over your heart and one on your belly and feel your breath. Let gratitude rise as a sensation, not a thought. 4, intuitive gratitude. Ask your intuition, what am I grateful for that I haven't noticed yet? Let's pause for a soft, guided gratitude moment. Close your eyes. Let your breath soften. Inhale gently and fully exhale. Now bring awareness to your heart space. Imagine a warm golden light expanding with each breath. This is your soul, your truth, your inner compass awakening. Silently repeat, I am here, I am present, I remember who I am. Let one moment of gratitude come forward. Something small, something ordinary, something sacred. Notice how your body feels when you allow gratitude to be a presence, not a performance. Let the feeling grow, even just by 1%. Breathe, open, receive. And when you're ready, gently come back. Beautiful souls, if today's episode is awakening something in you, a desire to raise your vibration, trust your intuition and return to yourself, I have a few offerings that can support you on that journey. The first one is a 7-day Raise Your Vibration email challenge. This challenge is a gentle doorway into elevating your energy and reconnecting with your higher self. Each day brings a new practice, a new awareness, and a new moment of gratitude. The next one is a How to Trust Your Intuition masterclass. If gratitude opens the doorway, intuition is the path, you walk through it. This class helps you to move from doubt to deep inner knowing so that you can make decisions with confidence and clarity. The next one is Meditation Mondays, and every Monday we gather for grounding, presence, and soul connection. This month, November, our theme is gratitude, and I would love for you to join us. Past Lives class is now on demand. If you're feeling called to explore your soul's journey across lifetimes, this self-paced class is available anytime. If you take nothing from today's episode, take this. Gratitude is not a list. Gratitude is an awakening. When you slow down enough to notice, to appreciate, to remember, to return to our true selves, your soul doesn't need perfect circumstances to feel grateful. It just needs presence, and presence is always available. As you move through this week, whether you're celebrating Thanksgiving or simply moving through life, may you find gratitude not in the big moments, but in the quiet ones, the sacred ones, the soul-whispered ones, the ones that remind you of who you are. Thank you, beautiful souls, for tuning into the Laurie Lynnsee podcast. If today's message touched your heart, I would love for you to share it with a friend or leave a review. You can explore my upcoming classes, guided meditation, and free soul resources at laurielynnsee.com, which is spelled LaurieLynnsee.com, or find it in the show notes below. Remember, every time you listen, you're helping this light reach others who are ready to awaken. Until next time, breathe deeply, trust your inner compass, and know you were made for this.